We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network.
Number 11.
D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here
set to get his evening at the plate started. Billy Hamilton batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Jose Peraza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch outside, the throw. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. As the again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's been all things a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Schebler coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Cincinnati, first baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto is retired to kick off the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 12. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. In now, Scott Schebler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Russell.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mike Montgomery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. With coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Castillo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And Hayward has a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mesoraco has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his 1st at bat. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. And again a throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Ackerman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rafael Davis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Rafael.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon able to get there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1. Here it comes. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 20.
Leading off for Cincinnati, third baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting
At the plate,
pitcher,
Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Mike Montgomery comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at bat 0 for 1 in the
pitcher,
ball game.
Mike Montgomery.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No
Leading
hits
off for the
in
Reds,
2 trips to the plate
center
for him
fielder
in the
number
ball
6,
game.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. 1 out. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes. And then,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Giancarlo
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball
And
two.
that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Davis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joey Votto.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The catcher, number 39.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now batting, number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. Arismendi Alcantara.
First for the Reds. Number 30. Arismendi Alcantara.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Alcantara rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready once again, Scott Schebler, 0 for 2. A couple of strikeouts for him so far. Craig Gentry.
Number 14, Craig Gentry.
Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more. Luis.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Mike Montgomery. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Danny Espinosa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Danny Espinosa.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Hayward.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back on it, off the LED board and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the pitch now, hoping infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duvall on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Justin Wilson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 37.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Duvall.
Steve Cishek enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which.
3. Steve Cishek.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Wilson Contreras.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Rafael Davis, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pulled toward right center field. Gentry is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brian Dunzing comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
32. Brian Dunzing.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 12. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Gentry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Derek Fisher will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out. Number 2, Oliver Perez will grab a bat.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Hanley Ramirez. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final line score.